Hey, Hope Squad fam. Mr. Davis here again with our next video for you guys. Something I want you to think about. We've all probably seen this example before, but this glass right here. How many of you guys would look at this glass and say, that glass is half full? Or how many of you guys look at this glass and say, that glass is half empty? So anyway, remember our theme this month has been optimism, trying to be optimistic. So we're going to go and see what some of your Hope Squad fam have to say about what they think optimism means and things that they are optimistic for. And then I'll be back and we'll wrap it all up.
I think optimism means looking on the bright side, and what I'm optimistic for is winning the basketball tournament this weekend.
I think having optimism means seeing the brighter side of things and being hopeful. I'm optimistic about passing Miss Ivy's class.
Optimism, staying positive and not being negative and finding the positive in everything. I'm optimistic for high school.
I think optimistic means like being happy and stuff like that, and I'm happy that track season is about to start.
To me, optimism means always having a positive outlook on everything, and I'm optimistic that I'm going to have good grades.
Optimism is looking for the bright side of things, and I'm optimistic to getting all A's this semester.
For me, being optimistic is like always believing in yourself and always believing that anything's possible when you put your mind to it. And for me, I'm optimistic about following Christ and getting good grades.
Optimism is the good that will come later in life if you think about it and try enough to get to there. And one thing I'm optimistic about is getting a good job and living a good life.
I think optimism is just to see the bright side of everything, and I'm optimistic about traveling the world for soccer.
Optimism is staying positive, and I'm optimistic about passing Mr. Rydland's class.
I think optimism is when somebody always thinks to the bright side and they don't think to the negative side. I'm optimistic for winning in basketball.
I think optimism means like seeing the positive side of life always, and I'm optimistic for spring break and summer so I can get a break from you kids.
All right, Hope Squad fam, that was our take on what optimism is and things that we are optimistic for. It's interesting. There was an article that I just saw in Scientific American magazine, and it said that some researchers have recently discovered that just being optimistic can literally help you live longer. If you're optimistic, you can get over certain diseases and cancers better. And the researchers were stunned. They were baffled because they couldn't believe it was like the only thing different that some people had that other people didn't was optimism. And so guys, I just want to encourage you that to try to have an optimistic mindset. Try to go out and go, you know what? Yeah, things are going to get good. It doesn't matter how it looks right now. Things can always be better and they can always improve. And you can have a great future and you can have a great hope. Don't forget, this glass is half full. So until next time, Hope Squad fam, I'll catch you down the road. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.